McBride here. I just wanted to show a little bit of my gear. It's from my music, and let's go through this. Here's my drum machine that I hardly have a chance to use just yet. It's a Roland R8M, and it's hooked up to this nice little synth called the Roland JD-XI. It's pretty much brand new. Over here is my Super Jupiter 50 by Roland, and I hardly ever use these monitors. There's one right there and there's one way over there. And on top of the monitor is a little drum machine by Yamaha QY10. It's been pretty good for me for a long time, but I don't use it with this synthesizer as much as one of the other ones I had. Underneath is a Studio Logic MP113 foot controller, which I probably won't need anymore. I don't usually play with my feet, so I'm not gonna. I'll probably sell it eventually. And then finally, I think I've got there a EV5 Roland foot expression pedal. I also have two other little pedals I use sometimes, but right now I'm not using them. But they can change the registrations and patches and all on this on this synthesizer here. So these are just my setup for right now. McBride here. I just wanted to go through a quick demonstration of what I do when I play my music, starting off from my first stage, which is to actually record the music, and this will just be a short explanation of how I can do it on my synthesizer. First, I find the right patches to play in, and then I go over here to my record button and press that, and oh, the memory's not ready on it just yet. I didn't put the stick in, but when the stick's in there, I press the record button and it gives me a chance to choose a metronome, and then as soon as I choose that, I press this play button twice, and it sets me up so that I play for 20 minutes at a time. And that's just without drums, it's just with hearing the metronome. And then I can, once I finish, press this stop button, and then I have my synthesizer track ready for to put into the computer program Reason. Normally that's not what I'm used to doing, but I've been doing it more recently, where I just have a synthesizer track without the drums going at the same time live, and doing the drums after I play, and that's pretty good for me to do actually right now. So that's pretty much how I do that. McBride here. I just wanted to do my next stage, an explanation of how I use a track from my synthesizer music after I play for about 20 minutes, and then I put it into my Reason program. So here it goes. Here's Reason right here, and to open up a previous one that I did with the track, as you can see, I'm opening it up. Let's see here. There's two of the same track I put here in Reason of just the synthesizer music that I made without any drums. Like it's about 20 minutes long, and then I added 4 different drums to this. Why I have two tracks of here the same song is because this one right here has an alligator triple filtered gate that just makes kind of a more rhythmic sound to the music, kind of like a slicer effect or a gated effect. But anyway, so once I make my music from Reason, I put it in here in this. When I make the music on my own on my synthesizer, I put it in here on Reason, and then I do all my editing and mastering and tweaking and all to just make it sound right, equalization and all kinds of things. And then I go up here to File, I save it, and then what I do is I export the song as an audio file, and then that gives me my entire music as a WAV file. This is Billy McBride again. I'm going to just show quickly how I take a regular song file and put it onto edit it with my video software, and then that gets it ready for me to upload into YouTube. So here's already a setup video file of today's music daily overture number 92, and what I did was I imported this audio file and I put it in here on the audio track 1, and then I found an image that I liked of my angel wife Bertha, and I put her image that stretched all the way across to 20 minutes long, because that's how long the music is. And then from there it's pretty simple. You just set the level, make sure that the sound of the music isn't too loud, and then I go up here, I save it, and then there's a place right here called